Okay, well, I start. Well, my name is Andrea, and I'm going to explain you the topic much and many. So, in the first one, look at two objects. How we say much apples or many apples? What sounds better? Many apples, okay? And do we say many water or much water? Much water. Okay, very good. So these two words is qualifiers of quantity, and the first one that much is used for singular nouns. So for uncountable nouns, an example is there is not much water in the pool. So what identify when it's uncountable? Where one is singular and the verb to be is singular. So this in this case is. So the next one is many. Many used for plural nouns and is for countable nouns. And examples, there are many dirty dishes in the sink. So where we look the verb to be are and well is for countable nouns. So how do I if noun is countable or uncountable? Well, for uncountable nouns refers to a mass of something or an abstract concept. Example, money, knowledge, water, and gas. For the other hand, the countable nouns refer to tangible objects that can be countable individually. Basically, when you touch one object is countable. So, example, the chairs, the books, the apples, and the cups. So, any questions for this moment? No? Okay. So, for question, use the word WH question how for both. How much and how many. The examples is how many students are in the class. And the next one is how many pens do you have? And for much is how much water do you drink and how much sugar is in that drink. For negative sentence is usually the verb to be, the is and not or the contraction isn't. And for affirmative, normally not use much in affirmative is more usually use the word a lot of, and the question well is for how. So we have three words. In this case is so, to, and as much as or as many as. These three words change the words much and many, and it's different meaning. For example, in so we have the examples, I haven't loved so much in my life. The next one is there are so many things and I want to tell you. So basically is the difference for three is the quantity, and the two is the food has too much salt and there are too many cars on the street. And the as is you can eat as much food as you want. And the next one is you can take as many photos as you want. So, do you have any questions? No? Do you understand all the sentences? Yes?
Yes.
Sure.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah. If you need also take notes, you want.
Thank you.
Okay, so next I have a mini quiz. So I need we tell me involve cardboards or individually or group one, it depends on for the answer. So how bread did you buy? What is many or much? Much, many, much, sure? Yes? Why? It's also Trump question. Why? Because in English, the piece of bread is uncountable. So the answer is much. When you use many is when you specifically talk about the slices. So, for example, I need 2 slices of bread for my sandwich. And what is a bread is much, is uncountable. So next one. All of my friends are singers. What is the answer? Many, much? Many? Why? It's plural, yes. And the friends you can countable is a countable noun. So the answer is many. So the next one. There is 2 noise in the yard. Much or many? Much. Sure? Okay. You know what is the meaning noise? It's an adjective. It's uncountable. Well, we know the meaning. Yes. Okay. So yeah, the answer is much. So the next, there are 2 monkeys jumping on the bed. Many? Yeah, that's true. For the monkeys, it's countable. So, how siblings do you have? Many? Okay. Do you know what is siblings? Yes? Okay. Siblings is basically when you have brothers and sisters. Both. Okay? So it's many. I did as I could. Many or much? Difficult, right? Who votes for much? 1, 2, 3. Many? The rest. Well, 10 to 10 is much. Why? Because it's uncountable. It's like an adjective. Okay? So, well, I have flashcards, and I got this one, and you tell me one phrase for the object you have. So, for example, tree, this one, or us, this one, and tree. Only 1 or 2 sentences for this object. And I tell you, I get that 5 minutes, maybe. It's easy. I give you 5 minutes. Yes? Okay, for the first thing, what is your sentence?
I prefer too much rice for the dinner.
Okay, I prefer
Too much rice.
too much rice for the dinner. Okay. good. So we have the noun, the main, the main word, and the object, and the complement. Okay, that's good. For the next thing, okay, tomatoes.
There are many tomatoes in the basket.
Okay, easy. There are many.
Many tomatoes.
Okay. Tomatoes
In the basket.
in the basket. Okay. Good. There are because it's plural, and then many on the object and the complement. And the other team,
There isn't too much water in the fridge.
there isn't
Too much water in the fridge.
too much water.
In the fridge.
Future. Okay. Well, for this, it's correct. Why? Because the water is uncountable. So use the much. And when you speak for the bottle of water, use many. Okay? Because it's uncountable noun. But is this case water, use much because it's uncountable. So it's correct. So next one, I put it a video and you try to recognize the noun if is much or is many. Okay? So it's only play 20 seconds. So
is a threat to justice everywhere.
Maybe I stitch.
oh my goodness. The answer. Well, I put it.
Too much, maybe not long enough. Funny,
It's easy. What is the noun? Many or much? Much. Okay. It's easy. And this one is for it.
Oh, much is that doggy in the window. The one with
Okay. What is the noun? Much. Okay. Very good. So, you have any questions for using the many or much? No? It's clear?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I ask question. Okay. And well, this is the final part for the class, and this is like only a review. So when I speak about this one, use much or many? Many. Why? Because uncountable now. Right? So the rice is many or much? Much. Why? Yes, because it's uncountable now. So tomatoes, many. That's right. And the water, much. If I say bottle of water, many. That's That's true. Well, okay, guys. So this is my part for the class, and that's it. Thank you for listening.